congratulations on getting your braces. We are so excited for you. We want to make sure you have everything you need to take care of your teeth and to keep your teeth nice and healthy while you are in treatment. When you got your braces on, you should have been given a brushing kit. Looks something like that. Inside that brushing kit has everything you need to take care of your braces. So we are going to go over how to use everything and what everything is for so that you are set up for success. In that brushing kit, there's also this pamphlet. It goes over all of the information that will be in this video and has lots of good things to know. So definitely go home and read through that. There are some pictures in here of what can happen if we don't brush around our braces. You can see here around where the braces were, there's all these white scars. These are called decalcification marks. Those are permanent and don't go away, and it's a weak spot in the tooth. It's basically the starts of a cavity. So if we don't brush around those braces well, this is what can happen. We want to avoid this. You can also see here these gums are really red and inflamed. Same thing here. We want to make sure we avoid this. So when you come into your appointments, we always check your brushing, and if there's anything that's concerning or that we're worried about or you're missing, we always will go over it with you and make sure that you know how to keep everything clean. In your brushing kit, there is a toothbrush, a travel toothbrush, this little tree brush, a mouth mirror, some floss and some flossers, some wax, and a timer. With brushing, it's important to make sure that you're brushing long enough, and with braces, as you'll see, it takes a little bit longer. So making sure we spend enough time is going to be key to making sure things stay clean. When we are brushing with braces, the brackets kind of get in the way when brushing, so we need to make sure that we brush around them. So we're going to start on one side, and instead of pushing straight against the teeth like this, we're going to angle that toothbrush down. So I'm scrubbing the tops of the braces. Once we've gone all the way around doing those little scrubs, not big scrubs, just little jiggles, you want to go and get the bottom of each bracket. So we're going to go around here, scrub the bottom of each bracket. And we're going to repeat that on top, bottom, and then don't forget to brush the biting surfaces and the backside of all of those teeth. It's going to take you at least 2 minutes, if not longer, if you're doing it correctly. So make sure you're spending that time. Next up, flossing. Flossing with braces is a little bit tricky and can take a little extra time. You'll have to use a floss threader, which there are some in your kit. We also threw in a little sample of super floss. This stuff you can just buy at the store. It is awesome. These floss threaders, however, are reusable, which is nice too. So you take that little floss threader and we're gonna go in between the brackets under the wire so that you can get that floss in between those teeth there. So then we can floss, you'll take it out, go to the next one. Thread it through, floss, take it out, go to the next one. Thread it through, floss, take it out, and go to the next one. All the way around. So you can see how that can take a little bit longer. If you need to, you can do the top teeth in the morning and the bottom teeth at night. That is just fine. Split it up so that it doesn't take you too long. But those steps are going to ensure that you make sure your teeth are nice and clean. Use that mouth mirror, get in there and make sure you didn't miss anywhere. The little travel toothbrush and the tree brush are awesome to keep with you. Put them in your backpack, in your purse, in your car. After eating, you can just quickly brush. That little tree brush is really handy. It's bendable to help you get to all the angles that you need, but you can use it to scrub the tops of the braces or even get in between under that wire, which is so helpful. So definitely use that. Next up, let's keep you comfortable. If you have something that is poking or rubbing on your cheeks, you can use the wax that's in your kit. You'll just break off a little piece and you'll smooth it over whatever is poking or rubbing on your cheeks. Sometimes as your teeth straighten and get moving, the wires can get a little long and you may get a little long wire out the back that can poke your cheeks. You can use the wax to smooth over that poking wire so that it's not rubbing on your cheek anymore. You also can give our office a call and come in and we're happy to get that wire clipped for you. When you leave your regular appointments, you also want to feel around and double check, make sure that you don't have any pokey wires. If you have a bracket come loose, meaning that the bracket is not attached to your tooth and it'll be kind of sliding on the wire, that's a reason to give us a call and we will determine if we need to move your visit up a little sooner to get that fixed or if we can just fix it at your next appointment. If something comes off and it's out of your mouth, try and save that and bring that in so we can put that back on for you.